Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us on the CBS 19 News at 10. I'm Mariah Condiff. Well, an East Texas community is in shock tonight after the death of an 8-year-old boy caused by a stray bullet to the head. Our Ashley French was out there today and has more on this tragedy.
Many law enforcement agencies have been out here on Country Road 2911 since yesterday evening and searched for answers as to what led someone to shoot a single bullet, killing an 8-year-old child.
It's not right that his life had to be taken so early like that. Even if it was an accident, things happen, but it's still devastating.
Eustace, a small East Texas community, left with many questions as to what led to this tragedy.
It shakes a small community, it does. It's like, how does it happen? How do you shoot when at a house, in the direction of a house?
Sunday evening, a little after 6 p.m., the Henderson County Sheriff's Office received a call on Country Road 2911. When they got to the scene, they saw an 8-year-old boy struck by a single bullet on the back porch. 3 young boys, along with neighbors, were there trying to save him.
One of the juveniles had went around the front of the house and flagged down some vehicles that were passing by on the county road, and a gentleman stopped and called his wife, who was just right down the road, and she was actually a nurse, and they went back to the residence, and they were there attempting to revive the child.
Officials spoke to neighbors who claimed the child was outside playing with wildlife that Sunday evening.
What we were told was he was outside looking at some wildlife that was right there. It's a very small area. We just got a lot of work to do in the investigation to make sure that that's what happened.
Law enforcement agencies have put out a search warrant on the property in hopes of finding more answers as the investigation continues. Officials tell me if you happen to have any information involving this case, please don't hesitate to reach out to the Henderson County Sheriff's Office. Reporting in Henderson County, I'm Ashley French for CBS 19.
Thank you so much, Ashley. Well, the body has been sent to Dallas for an autopsy to determine the type of bullet that killed the young child. We'll have that information as soon as we receive it.